Okay, so let's start. 3.
Bienvenido por Madrid League.
Okay, okay. Yesterday's match, I really liked how Real Madrid handled the pressure early game. Okay, Atalanta started very fast. Atalanta started the match very fast. Okay, it was not a normal pace for Real Madrid to start with.
Yeah, and they were very aggressive. Early on, they were very aggressive. Atalanta for the first 15 minutes.
They pressed too much, man.
Yeah.
The pressure was too
The
much.
pressure was too much. They were giving continuous crosses and they were attacking the wings.
Yeah.
They knew that we were not very strong there.
And the passes were also very good from Atalanta.
Yes, bro, and majorly because Nacho was playing the right back, right?
Yeah.
So they knew that the right flank wasn't that strong. The defense of the right flank, and they were continuously attacking that part, especially Muriel.
Yeah.
And then Muriel was crossing, and I still remember like Muriel crossed and Palasic hit the volley, first time volley, and Courtois was there.
Yeah, that was a very good save, man. If the save wouldn't have been done, then I don't know what would have happened.
The whole moral of the game depended on Courtois that moment.
Yeah.
Yes.
If they had an early goal that early in the game,
That too an away goal.
that to an away goal,
Yeah.
they would have boosted their confidence and our morale would be totally down.
The whole dynamics of the game would change.
This whole
Yes.
season,
Yes,
right?
the
We are
confidence
having
would
so
get
many injuries.
Yes.
We need these small things to happen so that the morale of the team is maintained.
Yes.
Yeah, and as you said, injuries and stuff. Atalanta team,
Okay.
they just carried what they were doing in the first leg, just injuring
Yeah.
people and stuff, man.
Just playing rough football, Italian football in
Yeah,
general.
first of all, we don't have players.
Next
then
time they'll
these
bring-
people,
they'll
they
bring
are,
pistols to the
injuring us
game.
and everything.
Yeah.
I mean, like, what the hell, man?
Exactly. So, as you talked about injuries, yesterday, as you guys already said, they were playing very aggressively. Their captain Romero, they made a foul on Vinicius.
Yeah.
Vinicius made a good run into the
Yeah.
box. He was trying to like cut out some people. He in fact cut out one or two people, I think.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then Romero fouled him right in front of the box, right outside
Yeah,
the box.
just outside the
Right
box.
outside
Yeah.
the box. That was his presence of mind at work.
Yeah.
It could
But
have
but
been-
but that free kick wasn't given.
Yeah, that free kick wasn't given.
It wasn't considered as a foul, man.
Yeah.
It
And
was
it-
a pure foul, man.
It was a pure
just
foul.
An elbow to the
Yes.
guy.
And what about Ramos and his defending?
Bro, Ramos defending is class, pure class. You can't
Yesterday-
say anything about it.
He played very intelligent game, bro. Yesterday, he was clean. He didn't tackle much, but he intercepted a lot.
Yeah, he intercepted.
He
lot.
intercepted a lot, and he took out the ball every chance he got.
Yes.
So Ramos is the last line of defending, man.
Nobody could get past him yesterday.
So our captain playing as usual, making great
was-
defending
yeah.
choices.
As usual, awesome as usual.
Awesome as usual. Okay, and what about their corners and set pieces? As we said that early in the game, Atalanta did receive a lot of corners and set pieces. I think Real Madrid did defend those very well.
Their attackers were in our pockets, bro.
Yeah. Now
Let's
when-
come to the attacking part.
the attacking part. In the first half, Vinicius got a very clear chance. Benzema just laid him the ball.
Backheeled the ball to him.
Yeah, it wasn't a back heel, I think.
He turned-
Benzema
he turned
turned
and-
and then he just passed it to Vinicius.
Yeah.
And
Vinicius
straight away shot it into the net.
It was a one touch curler, bro.
Yeah.
He just wasted
Stopping.
time, man. He
Yeah.
was waiting for the defenders to clear the way.
He actually,
And I don't know, some ideal
if you have
situation, I
noticed,
guess.
he actually faked one shot. Then the defender slid
Yeah.
inside.
Yeah,
and
he-
then he shot the ball.
And then he shot
What
the
a
ball.
fucking idiot, bro.
He got faked himself, man.
His real shot was fake.
He belongs to fake Madrid.
Bro, you should be sent to Florentina.
He should be sent to Benfica or some shit club.
Bro, I
He
wouldn't.
doesn't deserve in top 5 clubs, bro.
Bro, I wouldn't do that harm to Benfica, man, honestly.
To be honest, he doesn't deserve in top 5 leagues, bro. He should be sent to that Turkish league, LIG league.
I think he's just.
I think
sent back
he'll
to
play
his
well
hometown,
there.
man.
Yeah, man.
Just to some
No, bro.
jungle or something.
He'll be ball boy in Brazilian leagues, bro.
Exactly,
Brazilian
bro.
leagues
Ball
are
boy
awesome.
is
Yeah, bro.
much better for him than playing real football,
Okay.
and that too in the top club.
Okay.
Real Madrid.
So, guys, we'll diss him later. What about Modric?
Modric. my
His
God.
interception and the goal. Let's talk about the first half goal.
Yeah, so basically, Modric tried to do his basic stuff. Yeah,
That
did
he
some
does
yoga
always,
stuff,
bro.
Some yoga stuff.
He's
and
magical as usual.
counter-attacking as soon as he got the ball. His agility is very good, man. He knows
And
where to be.
guys,
and
here
when to be
one more point
and stuff.
comes. As you said, that his presence of mind is very good. What about his interception? As it was a goal kick,
Yeah,
he put his leg up to intercept it,
yeah.
and then he just ran into the box and passed it to Benzema.
Phenomenal.
Yeah.
That's what he does, bro. Even in even in the FIFA World Cup, right?
Yeah,
He did it. If you remember in the final match, I guess against France, 2 goals was from Croatia were scored from this kind of attempt,
yeah.
from
So-
stealing the ball from the goal kick.
Yeah, and what about Benzema? His first time finish. He just knew where the goal was.
Benzema went on his instinct mode. He just knew the ball was going to come to him.
Yeah,
And
I
Modric
think Benzema-
fake shot it and passed it in the
yeah.
directly
So
to the
basically,
left side.
Modric used the fake shot like correctly. This is how the fake shot is supposed to be used. Defenders were charging on him. He
He
made a
faked
fake
it.
shot, and then he just passed it to Benzema. And Benzema,
Clearly open because Modric had the ball and he was so much pressurizing the defense.
Yes.
They didn't focus on Benzema.
yes.
And then Modric used the distraction and gave it to
And
Benzema.
guys, how about that point? Benzema didn't even have the look at the goal. He didn't even have a look at the goal. He just knew where everything and everyone was.
Yeah.
His
Yeah.
instincts, man.
He
striker
was on his
instincts.
radar. Bro. Benzema is a master cross. Second half, Courtois, they were as usual energetic in the start of the second half. In every half, all the Italian teams in general, they start out very fast. And then they get tired easily and then the game gets slower and then they walk in the last 5 minutes.
Yeah.
They just walk in the last 5 minutes.
That was a very good save, man, by Courtois.
Yeah, in the start of the second half, that was a very good save by Courtois.
Yeah, that back heel pass, and it was actually a
Very good
not a
attempt.
very good pass actually. I mean, the back heel was very good, but it was not accurate.
Yeah.
So that thing just went to Courtois, and then he just saved the day. Otherwise, if it was an accurate pass, then it would be deadly.
True. So
Yeah.
Vinicius with a brilliant through ball. Vinicius got the ball. He dribbled into the box. He actually made a good dribble.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
He actually made a good dribble, but
First time I had hopes.
terrible.
For the first time I had hopes about Vinicius, bro. And he
Yeah.
ruined it.
Yeah, exactly.
His pace is actually good, but it's just
Guys,
he
let's
cannot finish
talk
stuff.
about the finish. From our point of view, that angle was tight. From our point of view, but from his point of view,
He was open.
He was open and he had a whole like range of goal at his right.
Yeah, man.
The goalkeeper was right face to face with him, and in his right he had the whole post,
And he is right footed.
and he's right footed. Oh my god, what a good point. Yeah.
How can you miss that kind of an attempt, man?
So basically, I have nothing to say about this guy. And finally, he does what he does best. He ran, and it was a foul on him.
It was a foul.
The Atalanta captain hit his right foot, and
Yeah.
it was inside the box. Let's not go into any debate about that. The
Both
foul
of
was
their
not-
right foots were inside the box.
Yeah,
Even
it was
though
inside
the
the box.
player was outside the box, the right foot, the point where foul happened was inside the box. So
Yes.
technically it's a penalty.
Yes, so
Just to say in one line,
yes,
it was a foul, man.
Yes, we might be called biased or whatever. It's very clear that that foul was inside the box, and I think
Yeah.
this point is not even to be debated.
Yeah.
It's just clear. So Ramos converting the penalty as usual.
Ramos is good in taking penalties, man. He is the one who takes every time, and he is the lion, man.
Yeah.
No one can beat him.
Okay, so Courtois save. Zapata shot at
Courtois.
Courtois.
Yesterday,
That was
our left flank was slightly weak in the second half because Mondi was going ahead. Mondi was overlapping a lot in the second half.
Yes, he was.
Because we were controlling the game very much in the second half, right? So Mondi was trying to participate and create chances,
Yeah.
which led to chances for counter-attacks for Atalanta team. Okay, so the left back opening, Zapata used it very well to cut in and counter-attack, which led to that Zapata attempt.
Yeah, that Zapata attempt.
Yeah.
But I believe that as far as I like to praise Courtois, that shot was direct at Courtois. That shot wasn't good. I
Yeah,
mean, it
that
was
shot was
well shot with good power, but it was directly at Courtois.
Yeah.
I would like to praise Courtois' second save much more than this one. It was a Zapata attempt again.
Yeah.
Zapata just got in the box, and it was a clear chance for Zapata, I think. He had-
Zapata wasn't marked that time.
Yeah, he
So
wasn't marked.
It was
He
a
was in mark, yeah.
gap that was found, and then Zapata got the pass, and then that save, as you told, was
The-
much better than
yeah,
this save,
yeah.
because I think anyone could have saved the first Zapata
First, yeah.
save.
Yeah.
I mean, that Vasquez cross to Benzema was very good.
The
It was
double header,
very
basically.
good. Yeah,
Double
the
header.
double header.
Yeah.
It was a very good cross by Vasquez, man.
Mm-hmm.
Pure class, pure class.
Pure class.
Pure class.
Guys, Vasquez always does this.
Vasquez
He's
is-
just very good at
It's
crossing.
breakfast for him, bro. by this time, it's breakfast for him. I'd say that.
Guys, Atalanta must be having nightmares about Vasquez step overs inside the penalty
Inside the
box.
penalty box. Yeah. Vasquez didn't get chance to score yesterday, but he got many crossing chances
Yeah.
and he executed them very well.
So Vasquez's cross and Benzema initially shot it on target and it was a
It
great
was
save.
blocked.
I think
It was blocked.
It was a great save. Let's be honest,
Second
guys.
chance he got, it was to the pole, man.
Yeah, and the goalpost was clearly empty, but Benzema's body was in a momentum, right?
In
So
momentum,
he
yeah.
couldn't control
It's
that
actually
momentum.
difficult. You can't do that.
Yeah, you can't. It's very difficult.
He tried his best.
Yeah, but he almost scored. He was just unlucky.
If Mondi would have come one step closer to Benzema after the ball hit the post and it bounced back,
Yeah.
Mondi could have scored it.
Yeah, exactly.
But then Mondi didn't, think that the ball.
They
would come
cleared
back
it
or-
well, bro. Atalanta cleared it well after that.
And then it was just.
It was a mess.
Yeah.
Basically. Rodrigo. Let's talk about the substitutions now.
Yeah, just after the substitution, Rodrigo got a very good chance.
Yeah.
Uh,
Basically, he created that for himself.
yeah, he created that for himself.
Not the chip, bro.
He created a chance by running. He cut in.
Yeah,
He
he cut in
he
and
went
he
through
ran.
the defender, and he pulled off a Vinicius Junior move.
Oh yeah, that one. That
Guys,
one,
wait
yes, I
a minute.
remember.
Are we using Vinicius as a verb here?
Yes.
I'm just getting clear.
You
At
think
this
we
point-
are?
At this
Yes,
point,
we are.
at this point, it's neither an insult nor a compliment.
Yeah, it's just a verb. It's just an action.
Yeah, it's an action.
Yeah.
We'll leave it to the people to decide, man.
Rodrigo pulled
Yeah,
off a
like
Vinicius.
We all know what we are thinking about him.
Yeah, exactly,
But people
guys.
can interpret it.
Yeah.
It's open
like
for
turning
interpretation.
on the ceiling fan.
Yeah.
Is turning on the ceiling fan good? Well, it's good in summer. It's bad in winters. So it's a verb. It's an action.
Yeah.
So Rodrigo basically does a Vinicius.
Rodrigo pulls off a brilliant Vinicius there. Okay. So, but then Rodrigo shows how he's different from Vinicius.
Yeah.
He connects very well with the midfield. He connects very well with the forward. So basically,
Yeah.
Why
Somehow
is he-
Vinicius' soul had gotten into Rodrigo for that few seconds.
yeah, that few seconds because he had touched him, right.
So, according to me, Rodrigo could have passed in the last moments of that run.
Yes.
Yeah.
But it was just that he didn't
He was-
find any space to do that.
Yeah, he was too
And-
ahead to
yeah.
pass it.
And because of that momentum, you can't even take the ball back and then take it to the left wing and then try creating
Again.
some chances.
Yeah, try again chance.
Because of that momentum, he couldn't do that and then
Right.
he just lost the ball.
Right. What about Varane? Varane's foul and then free kick given to Atalanta.
That clearly wasn't a foul, man.
That clearly wasn't a foul
Yeah.
in the first place and sat Varane.
Like, it was just,
He got the ball basically. He
Yeah.
didn't just get the person. He got the ball as well.
he tackled perfectly.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened with the referee. He just gave.
Yeah, and guys, it's
I-
not about giving a free kick. It's about the spot. The spot was
The spot was very dangerous for me.
People scored also. Muriel scored, man.
Muriel's free kick.
That was
yeah.
a very
My
beautiful
God.
shot by Muriel. Very good.
Yeah. Very good free kick.
I appreciate the Muriel attempt.
Yeah.
It was a very good score.
Guys, I just thought the free kick was going to go over the bar, but it dipped in the last moment.
Yeah.
Couto was caught off guard.
Yeah, even it touched Courtois' hand,
Yeah.
but still it went inside the post.
Yeah. Imagine the level of dipping, bro.
Yeah, man. And the power.
Yeah.
Damn, the
His
power.
his
man.
free kicks are like a car's headlight, man. It dips in the right moment.
I mean, Muriel has records of shooting
Yeah.
from a distance,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and then he's a very good
Long shot taken.
long shot taker.
Yeah.
Long shot taker.
So, basically Vasquez's masterclass to Asensio. Great pass.
Right after Asensio,
Right after the free kick, basically.
right after the free kick, the attempt was made,
Yeah.
and Vasquez had the run.
Yeah.
He was completely in his control. The ball was completely in his control.
Yes.
We all knew that it's a goal right now in a few seconds.
Mhm.
and
Yeah.
we got to witness Asensio masterclass yesterday again.
Yes, yes.
When talking
That
about
left foot of
Asensio's
Asensio.
goal yesterday, he did what he did when he came back from injury last season, and then just after subbing he scored a volley. If you remember.
Yes, I remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The same.
It was
thing-
Mondays cross, guys.
Yeah, the same thing he did, but it was not injury this time. It's just that he got subbed and then he scored a
Guys,
goal.
let's talk about the angle. From the
Yeah,
angle
the
which
angle.
he shot.
So tight angle.
Yeah, I thought Vasquez would shoot the goal. But then it was Asensio, man. I didn't expect Asensio to shoot in that small gap. It was a very good goal.
And
Same,
that
man.
too, it was a ground goal.
Yeah.
It was not a flying goal.
He just powered that into the.
Yeah.
He just powered it.
He just
Left foot.
Last Rodrigo's chip attempt.
in the 91st minute.
Yeah, Rodrigo had to chip it.
Rodrigo tried to chip it, but due to his momentum, and I don't know if he's experienced enough to do that, but
He
Yeah.
just tried, maybe.
he tried very well.
Yeah.
I appreciate the try.
Bro, at this point of time, all I can say is whatever Rodrigo does, it's much better than Vinicius.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I can
I
say,
think
man.
Rodrigo deserves much more chance than Vinicius.
Yeah,
Yes.
certainly.
Zidane can actually, start with Rodrigo,
Rodrigo
instead of Vinicius.
yeah.
Whenever he gets a chance.
Yes. So, guys, bottom line being Real Madrid played well and it was a good match.
Overall, let's summarize. To summarize this, Atalanta started the matches very fast-paced, and got tired very easily. And the rest of the every half, okay, Atalanta started fast-paced football in the first 15 minutes, and then the game was in Real Madrid's control the whole match,
Yes.
whole half. It happened, and the same happened in the second half also. So. In comparison, 3/4 of the match was in our control, so they couldn't
Yes.
have done anything.
And the aggregate being 4-1, it was a well-deserved
Well-deserved
win
win,
in
yeah.
the round of 16. And we are really proud of the way Real Madrid.
Yeah.
Man,
So
also,
Considering the number of injured players we have,
Yes, and considering our situation, winning it with 4-1, winning it with 2-1 was more natural given our situation.
yeah,
man, all I can say is that Real Madrid has started to play very well as compared to La Liga and UCL. In La Liga, they don't play well. I don't know why and what the tactic
Guys,
Zidane is
we
using. But in
always-
UCL, they actually play very well.
Guys, that's the thing about champions, I think. And that's the thing about the mentality of the players in Real Madrid. When things are required and when it's the end game, they do show up, man.
Yeah.
They have this champions mentality. Hala Madrid.
Hala Madrid guys,
Hala Madrid para siempre.
para siempre.
Hala Madrid
Okay.
para siempre.